Hello guys, welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to do 30 facts about me, just so you can all get to know me just a little bit better. Yeah, just so you can all get to know me a little bit better really. So, first question. My name is Abigail Elizabeth Bulmer. I do usually get called Abby though. Like, everyone calls me Abby apart from some of my family still sometimes call me Abigail. But mostly Abby. Where do I live? I live in Redcar at the moment. I was living in Middlesbrough at like a student house, but that didn't really go to plan. So I've moved back to Redcar at the moment, but I am looking for somewhere else to live. I'm not sure where I would like to live, but I am looking for somewhere else. If I keep looking down, I'm just looking at the facts because I would forget them if I didn't write them. Nickname. A nickname what only my family call me is Tum Tum. When I was a baby, my dad just gave me this name and he would sing on a night. He would just sing Tum 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 and a Tum. He would just sing to me to get me to sleep, and it used to get me to sleep, and I just always sort of had that name since then. A weird phobia of mine is getting my hand stuck in like a tin can, so like a tin of beans, like empty, and getting my hand stuck and then it just be like I can't get out because it's stuck around my wrist. I don't know why that is a fear of mine, but for some reason it is, and it always has been. As long as I can remember, it always has been. A song I secretly love is any End Up songs. Like, ever since I was about 13 when they first came out. Well, I don't know if that's when they first came out, but that's when I first used to listen to them. I used to have the CDs and stuff, and I've just absolutely loved it ever since. One of my biggest pet peeves would definitely be if you're sitting and watching something, like a video, or you're sitting and watching TV, a film, whatever, just sitting, and someone comes in, and like they'll put a song on, or they'll come in and they'll put some like something on the phone, like something with sound, and I think it's so rude. Like, I was here first, I'm watching. But I also do this sometimes, so how bad can it be, you know? Relationship status is single since about September. Like, something I do when I'm nervous is I either play with my hair a lot, like I'll either like play with my hair, I'll bite my nails, or just pick them. Like, if I got nail varnish on or acrylics on, I'll just pick. And also, a bad thing is a nervous laugh. Like, I can't help it. So if someone tells me like some bad news, sometimes I like giggle, but like I do not find it funny. But I'm nervous, so I laugh. Which I hate that I do that. I really hate that I do that. Which side of the bed do I like to sleep? I like to sleep at the side which is not near the door, because I always like, well, not so much now, but I used to always think like I was gonna, like, if someone comes in or like comes in through the door, I'm the furthest away from the door. Something I used to wear, but I used to think was cool. So this was when I was about 13, 14. Me and my friend we'd go to Middlesbrough all the time, and we used to dress like twins. One thing specifically I remember is I would wear a grey top. No, we'd both wear a grey top, like just a grey strappy top. We'd both wear a purple like jacket. We'd both wear leggings, but then what we'd get Converse. One of us would have pink and one of us would have black, and then we would actually like switch one of each, so we would have a pink and a black one each. And we used to think we were like the bomb. Like, we used to think we were so cool with this, but obviously we weren't, and not everyone would think we were either. My star sign is a Taurus. My birthday is the 23rd of April, so Taurus. I like star signs and stuff, but I'm not one of them people that has to read like their sign every day. I have one tattoo on my wrist. I only recently got it, to be honest. I got a couple, like, before Christmas. I would like to get more tattoos, but just little ones. I wouldn't want, like, a sleeve. I just want, like, a few more little ones. I have 7 piercings. I've got my tongue piece, but I don't have that in anymore. I've got 2 ear piercings. One of them I actually pierced myself. I don't know why. I've got my belly pierced, and I've got my tragus pierced, but I also have took that one out. I've got two pets, 2 dogs. One dog is a little white dog called Lola. She's a Bichon Frise Cross Chihuahua, and then we've also got Cleo, who is a German Shepherd, and they're both lovely dogs. My favourite colour is turquoise. My future goals is to have a family, have a house. Obviously, like, have a nice house, have children and things like that, and also to move abroad. I would love to not stay in England for my whole life. I do not wear hair extensions. I do dye my hair. I do not wear hair extensions. I'm lucky to have long hair, really. My natural hair colour is this, like, my roots, basically. My natural hair colour is brown, like a mousy brown, and I just get highlights. That's what I get, highlights. My eye colour is blue or green. You can see that today, like, sometimes they're blue, sometimes green. Today they're quite green, but I also have, like, a dark blue circle around them, which I got off my dad, so that's nice. Any scars? I have a couple, but they're under my, like, skin, under my clothes anyway. But this one is my scar. You can sort of see there. It's there, and it's also here. You can't really see, but it's like that. Basically, I got bit by a dog quite a lot of years ago, but that was also my fault because the dog was starving, and I tried to take a bone off it. I can't comprehend why I would think that was a good idea, but at the time, I thought, oh, like, I'm going to teach the dog, you know, like, not to bite, but obviously, it bit me. It was starving, like, what do I expect? I passed my test when I was my driving test when I was 18. I passed driving and theory both first time, which I was actually really, really happy with. I think I just sort of scraped my theory passing that, and then my driving test I got a 3-point turn, so it was quite easy. Like, it was an easy manoeuvre, so then I passed. But then another fact is I also crashed my car one month after passing my test. I'm also thinking of doing a story time about that because that was quite a bad crash. Like, everyone was fine, but I was thinking about doing a story time of that. Messy or tidy? I am messy. Like, I think it's just programmed in some people's brains that either tidy or messy, and unfortunately I'm messy. But I am trying to work on that, and I am trying to become more tidy. I am quite a good cook. I can cook, like, well, I'm not like an amazing cook, but I can cook like lasagna, tacos. I love cooking tacos, burritos. I can cook stuff like that. What drives me, like, to do good, productive things? What drives me is actually, like, getting up and getting ready. If I don't get, like, straight away, like, not just staying in bed for, like, hours, because if I stay in bed for hours, I'll just think, like, oh, I'll get up at 12, and then I'll think, oh, no, when it gets to 12, I'll get up at 12:30. 12:30, I'll get up at 1, and it just goes like that all day, and then I just think, oh, what's the point now, you know? So getting up and getting ready, definitely. And also, like, I think the people around you, I haven't always had the correct people around me, but definitely having the right people around you makes me driven anyway. My biggest weakness, I would say, I'm too forgiving. Like, once I'm done, like, once it's done, like, I won't go back, you know what I mean? But I, like, forgive people too many times, and I'd always give people the benefit of the doubt, because I know myself, like, I'm not innocent. Like, I know I make mistakes, and, like, so I always try and think, well, I could do that, so, you know, like, sort of, like, forgive people and things like that. But really, you should just, everyone deserves a second chance, but everyone doesn't deserve 50. My favourite item of jewellery is definitely a watch. I love a watch. But then I do love, like, rings and bracelets and earrings. I love everything, but my favourite is definitely a watch. Definitely. My favourite holiday was probably, well, I haven't been on that many holidays, to be honest, but my favourite holiday was probably Lanzarote, because it was just lovely. Like, it was like a hen party thing. But it was one of my mum's friends, so obviously my mum was there as well. I'm meant to be going on holiday in July, so I really, really hope me and my friend can go, because that'll be, like, my first holiday with, like, no parents or, like, not a school trip, you know. So, like, I will actually have to do, like, the tickets, and, like, we'll have to get ourselves there. She'll probably sort it all out, to be honest, because she is, like, good. She's sensible. Like, she's got her life together. A fear is, one fear of mine is, like, having an argument. I don't know why this is a fear of mine. I think, like, years ago I seen a video of this happening to someone, and ever since then it's just been a fear of mine. A fear of mine is, like, having an argument with someone, or, like, a disagreement or something, and then just getting your hair and just, like, cutting it. Like, not bothered, like, just cutting it. Like, I would hate that. But that is a big fear of mine. And my dream job would probably be to be a social worker, I think. At the moment, that's what my dream job would be. I've always worked with children, like everything I've done at like college, like starting uni and stuff, has been to do with children. So I'd be a children's social worker, but I'd love to just help the children and like get them out of the bad situations, and also like work with the family and stuff. So that would be a job I would really like. That's what I'm working to do anyway. So that's it. 30 facts about me. Thank you for watching. Yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all soon. Thank you. Bye.